What if you were told you had 2.5 days to catch as many bass as possible? Cincinnati, Ohio. Mason, Ohio to be exact. A small town community filled with a bunch of hidden Midwestern gems. I have one goal in mind. Can I catch 100 bass in one weekend? Oh my God. Yep, nice fish. Oh my gosh. First cast. Oh my God, he just hammered it. It's really is crazy just how strong and just how hard these fish fight. No way! Oh my God! Right as it hit the water, I couldn't believe it. What is going on, folks? Welcome back to another episode of Fishing ATX. As you can see, folks, we have made it. We have made it back to Cincinnati. First time in roughly a year that we've been here. It's been a while, and if you guys remember back to my last time, the last video I was here, the ponds around this area, guys, are absolutely stacked. It is later in the evening right now, so I don't really know how much fishing we can do today. I'm gonna hang out with everybody for right now and kind of, just talk and have a good time, not go fishing right away. But don't worry, guys, we're gonna get plenty of fishing in on this trip. I'm probably gonna go out tonight on the golf course and just see if I can catch anything. Don't know how that's gonna go, just considering it's a little bit cooler here, but we'll figure it out. But guys, the ponds in this area are just absolutely stacked. Last time I was here, I probably caught close to 100 fish in roughly 4 days or so. This time I only have 2 days, but my goal is still the same. My goal for this trip is to catch 100 largemouth bass. 100. I know it's high, I know it's asking a lot, but I believe I can do it. Realistically, if I can catch 50, I'll be happy. It's a really good, really good amount of fish for only 2 days. But my goal for this trip is to catch 100 largemouth bass. So for right now, I'm gonna hang out with my family, go eat some dinner, and then I'm gonna head back out later tonight when it is dark, and we're gonna go see if we can catch any fish on the golf course. We're in Cincinnati, guys. We have a goal of catching 100 largemouth. Let's make it happen. Alrighty, folks, we are here in Cincinnati, first night, getting ready to do some night fishing. We are back at the incredibly stacked golf course pond that we have not fished in about a year's time. I'm not gonna be doing too much talking here tonight just because night fishing is kind of hard to broadcast to you guys. So I'm just gonna do a lot of fishing. I'll show you all the fish catches, and obviously we'll get after it again in the morning, but we're back, man. Jeez, there's bait busting everywhere right now. Holy crap, what is that? Like shad or something. I walked over here and spooked them. What in the world? Oh my God, one's on the freaking bank. It's a big old shad. Jesus, dude, look at this. The freaking shad, big old shad. Oh my gosh, man, that's crazy. There's a fish. Oh my God. Didn't even know how to fish. There we go, man. First fish in Cincinnati. Never heard them blow up, barely even felt it. How awesome is that? Well, there we are, folks. First bass since being back in Cincinnati. One of many, I'm hoping. See you, buddy. Alrighty, folks, it is morning number 1 here in Cincinnati. We are all set up and ready to go. Here's what we're rocking with today. As you can see, the golf cart is all set up and ready to go. Got my tackle in there. Got 3 rods. I'm probably bring 4, but I'm only probably going to use 3. Got a caffeine shad and a Senko. The 2 lures that worked really, really well this pond last time. And then I'm trying a little square bill crankbait. Those are basically starting off with, if anything, if they're not working, I'll change it up. Or if just, I want to throw something else, I might try something new. But those baits should be able to get it done for me here today. It's a little chilly right now, you might be able to tell, considering what I'm wearing, but it's supposed to warm up as the day goes on. It's, low mid 50s right now, but it's supposed to warm up to the mid high 70s, so we'll be fine after a little while. Just making sure to wear this right now because it's a little bit cold. Being a Texan, not really used to this time of the year, especially considering it's still in the 90s back home, but I'm excited, guys. I'm pumped. This pond is unbelievable, and we're gonna make it happen this morning. So I'm gonna get in the golf cart, guys, head on down, and I will see you folks when we get down to the pond. Alright, well, little update. This is about 5 minutes after the last clip you just saw me film. I get right out onto the golf course, guys, and there are maintenance people just everywhere. And as soon as I get out there, they see my car and they start trying to flag me down, wave me over, and I was like, alright, nope. you know, screw that. I'm not even gonna deal with that. So did a U-turn, got out of there. The mornings is when the maintenance people are out there because they're, you know, they're grooming the course, getting it prepped and ready for the day. But in the afternoon, they do not tend to be out there. I think our plan for right now is to just let that be, let them do their thing. You know, it sucks that there's a wrench in my plans for this morning, but it's okay because there are plenty of other good ponds around here and plenty of other ponds I can go fish. So I'm not too worried. There's tons of other places I know where and how to fish around here. So we should be good. Should get on plenty of fish still, but unfortunately can't fish the really stacked pond until later in the day. Well, alrighty folks, we have made it to pond number 1. This pond fished pretty well last time I was here, so I'm gonna start off with caffeine shad since this is a lure that caught me a lot of fish last time. So last time I was here, there's a lot of grass on top. There's not anymore, but it looks like there's still a lot of grass under the surface, which is good, and the water still feels warm, so that's a good sign too. There's a fish. Yes, sir. There we go, man. Well, that's a good sign right there, if that means anything. First fish of the morning, only on cast number 2. There we are. Fish number 1 of the morning. Solid 1.5 pounder. Good way to start the morning. Like I said in the intro, my goal for this trip is to catch 100 fish. Number 2. Nope, that was a fish. Didn't know if that was a fish or not. That was definitely a fish. Jesus, ripped the tail off it. There we go. Little tiny guy. Just little dude, number 2. Back-to-back casts. Yes, sir. Nicer fish too. There we are, back-to-back casts. We'll take that, man. Back-to-back casts, a little bit nicer fish this time. Number 3 in the morning, number 4 on the trip. See you, buddy. There's a fish. Oh, well, he's tiny. For the way Buddy took off of it, I thought he was huge. That was the most aggressive bite for a fish that's this size I think I've ever had. Number 4, gone. Good size to small, good size to small. Other bite. Oh, I missed it, no! That had been back-to-back cast, dang it. Ah, I didn't let him eat long enough. Well, all right, guys, on that last cast there, I think we're about done at this pond. I mean, the bite literally just vanished out of nowhere. Don't know what happened. It's been 30 minutes since I've even had a bite. So I'm done, man. Trying not to stick at ponds for too long. I'm not getting bit. So we're gonna move on to the next one. We got 4 fish, so not terrible, but you know, would have liked for it to be a little better. It's all good. We got a long day ahead of us and a lot of ponds to go fish. So I'll meet you guys at the next one. Alrighty, folks, we have made it to the next pond. I have fished this one as well in the past, just like the last one, so I kind of know what to expect. And if it doesn't really live up to the expectations I expect for it, I'm not going to stay here really long. We'll move somewhere else. Oh, darn it. There's a bite. There we go. There we are, first bass in quite a long time. Wow, he's cold. He's a lot colder than the ones the other pond were. Might be why they're so finicky, the water's getting colder in here. Number 5 on the day. It's been a solid hour and a half since I last caught one. There's a fish. There we are. Just letting it sit slowly near the bottom, and we got another one. Number 6 on the day. Four bass right in front of me. Come on, fish. Just throw a fish right in front of me. Come on, fish. No. What do we got here? You got it, okay. Yes. I was gonna say, I saw them all swimming and It looked like he swam past it, but no, I guess he got it. There we are, folks. Just pulled up this new pond. I was gonna tell you the reason I came here is because it's right next to the golf course. So I'm assuming, or I'm hoping that the golf course stocked it. Whether it did or not, this is a really good sign. Only cast number 2. I've already seen a lot of fish. We already got one. That's a fantastic sign right there. That's the first fish I've seen all day that I've actually gotten to eat, which means these fish might be a little bit more willing to eat. Other fish. Number 2 at this pond, about the same size. Good bite and fight by them though. It's kind of weird, is the first pond I fished this morning, the water was pretty warm, so the fish were too. The second pond I fished, the water was colder, so the fish were pretty cold. And this pond, it's kind of in the middle. Like they're warmer than the last fish were, but they're colder than the ones this morning were. It's kind of strange. There we are, number 9 on the day. There's a fish. There we go. So, oh, he's little. I thought he was bigger, that's why he was fighting there. But number 10, we are officially 1/10 of the way, 10% done with our challenge of trying to catch 100. Here's a fish. There we go. Golly. For how little this guy is, he fought really hard. Number 10 of the day. There's a fish. Let him fight out just a little bit there. There we are. Another one. They're not giant, but man, they're a lot of fun. See you, buddy. There's got to be a fish in that corner back there. Do not tell me there's not a fish back there. Yep. There I go. Right on cue. He's a chunky little buddy. There we are. Another feisty little male. See you, bud. There's a fish. There we go. A little bit bigger. Ooh, I'm sorry. A little bit shorter, but chunkier. This one, a little female. Oh, there's fish right there. Eat it. You're right there. Oh, he's got it, he's got it. Yep. That was so sick. That was so cool, man. I enticed this fish in and watched it eat. Number 15. How cool is that? Golly. Got it. Oh, yes. That was so cool. He followed it up. That was so cool, dude. Another side fish. Oh, poor thing. He's been caught before. 16. There's a fish. Camera was off, so I don't know if I got the full hook set in, but should have got most of it. They're all about the same size, though. They fight pretty hard, not gonna lie. All these little 1.5 pounders, but they fight hard. They're really fun fish to catch. This is 16 on the day, 17 on the trip.